Hi. Hi, I'm Harriet's mum. I've just discovered that April is a month where YouTubers are challenged to do a video every day in the month. And I think that's a brilliant challenge. I think that's a really great way for people to get the discipline of using YouTube and taping and coming up with ideas and editing and all those kinds of things. So I'm sort of going to ride the coattails of that. I've discovered it a little bit late for doing the whole month. That's fine with me. So I'm going to give myself the challenge of 5 videos in 5 days. And this is the first video. And I've got a few ideas, but my first one is pretty basic. I'm going to show you some of my favourite places around my house. Let's go. There's a favourite cupboard in the kitchen with some of my favourite ceramics. Sugar and tea and coffee and salt that I've collected at the tea and sugar and flour and salt one with the curls was at the tip, so I rescued them. The others are just at local op shops. I love them. Top of the microwave, my glasses, because I have a pair in every room. And some favourite things, pretty bowls. A little fairy who reminds me when I lose my cool in the garden, the weeds will always be there. This is my sideboard, and we start with my favourite fat lady. She looks very happy and very contented, and I just adored her. I still do, still do adore her. And of course she goes beautifully with my yellow wall. African violet's been given to me by a friend. Beautiful black tree, relatively cheap from a local shop, and with some beautiful baubles that have been brought back from Morocco by my sister. I just love them together. Some indoor plants I'm trying to save, and a gorgeous handmade bird cage. Another local artist who's basically worked with some metal plates, if you can see the detail there. Metal plates, she's found lovely old doilies and created a bird cage and decorated them. Just love them. And the companion of the house for the last 12 months, who joins us in all festivities about the house, is our blow-up cactus. Freddie, I think he is. His name changes depending on what the occasion just happens to be. So Freddie takes pride of place in the corner of the house, not too far from where we have dinner and celebrations. Oh, and there's not a favourite spot, but a favourite thing, let's say, the doctor in his TARDIS. Another favourite nook, one of my favourite duck and my favourite owl in it, and 2 beautiful handmade brushes. Both get used. The duster on the right gets used, and the brush on the left gets used to get fluff and dirt and dust off the couches that the girls make a complete mess out of, and of course books, because books are another favourite thing in this house. Lots and lots of them. So that's some of my favourite spots around my house. I found some other spots and keep thinking of other spots as I've gone around. And you may have noticed that in a lot of those little corners and nooks and crannies around the house that they're actually quite close shots. But there's a really good reason for that. Because like either side or right next to one of my favourite spots, messy spots, or the devil's corners as I call them. So I'm thinking that that's probably the theme of another video in my 5. So that's 2 down, that would be great. Yeah, I think one of the videos I'm going to do in the next 5 days, I'm going to show you some of the devil's corners in my house. They'll probably be in nice and tight, so you can't work out where they actually are. But yeah, may as well show you both the good and the bad. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.